Top 10 Tricks to Make Your Crush Think About You Non-Stop. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of psychology and relationships with a video that might just change the way you think about attracting your crush. Ever wonder why some people just live rent-free in your mind? What if you could flip the switch and make your crush think about you non-stop, without ever looking desperate? Get ready to discover the top 10 tricks that will have your crush thinking about you non-stop. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Number 1. The power of first impressions. We have a concept that is both intriguing and thought-provoking, playing on the power of perception. You might not realize it, but the way you dress and groom yourself reveals a lot about your personality, and it can be a powerful tool in capturing your crush's attention. Here's the trick. Show up looking sharp and put together. First impressions matter a lot. Research shows that within 7 seconds, someone can form an opinion about you based on your appearance. So use this to your advantage. Put some effort into your style. Wear clothes that fit well and make you feel confident. Pay attention to your grooming habits, whether it's your hairstyle, facial hair, or accessories. This is your opportunity to make a statement and leave a lasting impression. Remember, you only get one chance to make a first impression. Number 2. Use the frequency illusion. Now you might be wondering what is the frequency illusion and how I can use it to my advantage. Well, let me explain. The frequency illusion, also known as the news group's illusion or the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. Have you ever experienced this? You learn a new word or you start watching a new TV show, and then suddenly you start seeing the same faces or hearing the same songs everywhere you go. It is almost as if the world is conspiring to remind you of this new thing you have encountered. The frequency illusion happens when your brain starts recognizing patterns that may not be there. For example, after learning about the placebo effect, you might start noticing references to it in conversations or in the media. Once you become aware of something, your brain is wired to pay attention to it more than before. So, how can you use the frequency illusion to your advantage? Well, here's a simple trick. If you want your crush to think about you, find common ground between you, something you share an interest in or a topic you discuss frequently, then bring that up in casual conversation. For example, if you know your crush loves a particular band, mention that band in a conversation. Or if you know they're interested in a certain sport, bring up a recent game. By doing so, you'll trigger their memory and they'll start associating you with that shared interest. And who knows, it might just make them think of you fondly. Number 3, name drop smoothly. This is a technique that can make your crush feel connected to you on a deeper level, but it's important to do it subtly and naturally. Let me show you how. As Dale Carnegie famously said, a person's name is to them the sweetest sound in any language. Our names are deeply ingrained in our identity, and using them can create a sense of familiarity and warmth. So here's the trick. When you're talking to your crush, try incorporating their name into the conversation as smoothly as possible. For example, if you're discussing a shared interest, you could say, "Hey, Sarah, I know you're a big fan of that band too." Or if you're talking about a recent event, you could ask, "What did you think of the movie, John?" "I thought it was pretty good." By using their name, you're acknowledging their presence and showing that you've been paying attention to them. It's a simple yet effective way to make your crush feel special and important. Number 4. Leave thoughtful breadcrumbs. The art of leaving thoughtful breadcrumbs is a playful approach to capturing your crush's attention by dropping hints about your unique qualities and interests. It's like leaving little clues that spark their curiosity and make them want to explore more. So here's the trick. Think of 3 to 5 things that make you stand out, whether it's a quirky hobby, a favorite book series, or a particular style. Then drop subtle hints about them in conversation or in social situations. For example, you could mention that you are reading a great book or that you just got back from a rock concert. By doing this, you're creating a trail of breadcrumbs that lead back to you. And when your crush thinks of those breadcrumbs, they'll also remember you. Number 5. Use strategic absence. This is a powerful psychological tactic that can make your crush miss you and wonder about you when you are not around. But how do you do it effectively without seeming aloof or uninterested? Here's the trick. To use absence strategically, you need to be present in your crush's life first. Let them get to know you and build some connection. Then take a step back and create a bit of distance. This doesn't mean ghosting them or ignoring them completely. It simply means being less available and letting them reach out to you occasionally. By doing this, you're creating a void that your crush may not notice at first, but will soon start wondering about. They'll start thinking about you more often and may even miss your presence. Number 6. Use emotional contrast. Here we have the technique of emotional contrast. It's all about keeping your crush on their toes by constantly changing the emotional dynamic between you. By showing different sides of yourself, you'll keep them intrigued and wanting more. So here's the trick. Mix it up. One moment you could be your fun-loving self, cracking jokes and making them laugh. In the next, show your thoughtful side by engaging in deep conversations. By displaying a range of emotions and being unpredictable, you'll keep your crush engaged and curious. They'll remember the times you made them laugh and the moments you shared with them. Number 7. Be slightly mysterious. The art of being mysterious involves not revealing everything about yourself right away, leaving a bit of intrigue and wonder in your crush's mind. So here's the trick. Don't overshare information about yourself early on. Instead, tease them with just enough detail to spark their curiosity. For example, if they ask about your weekend plans, instead of giving a detailed account of what you'll be doing, say something like, "Oh, I'm up to something, maybe you'll find out soon." By being a bit mysterious, you'll create a sense of anticipation and make your crush crave knowing more about you. Number 8. Mirror their energy. At number 8, we have the power of mirroring. It is a subtle way to connect with your crush on a subconscious level by matching their body language and communication style. So here's the trick. When you're talking to your crush, pay attention to their body language and tone of voice. Subtly mirror their movements and speech patterns without being too obvious. For example, if they cross their arms, you could cross your arms too. Or if they use a relaxed tone, match that tone. By mirroring them, you're showing that you understand and connect with them on a deeper level, which can create a sense of trust and rapport. Number 9. Give a genuine compliment. Then pull back. Giving a genuine compliment is a classic tactic that never fails to make your crush feel special. But to make it even more effective, try this trick. Give a compliment sincerely, then change the subject. It may seem counterintuitive, but this approach can leave a lasting impression. Here's why. When you compliment your crush, they'll appreciate the gesture and feel good about themselves. By not milking the compliment, you'll make it stand out even more. They'll remember the nice thing you said and associate it with you, making you more memorable. Number 10. Build a signature trait. What's your thing? A signature laugh, a unique way you dress, a catchphrase. Build a subtle trademark that makes you memorable. The power of building a signature trait is all about creating a unique characteristic that people associate with you, making you instantly recognizable to your crush. So here's the trick. Think about what makes you stand out and stick to it consistently. For example, if you're known for wearing a signature hat or always saying a particular phrase, people will start associating that thing with you. When your crush thinks of that hat or that phrase, they'll remember you. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 tricks to make your crush think about you non-stop. From mastering the art of first impressions to building a signature trait, you now have a toolkit of techniques to captivate your crush's attention. Remember, it's all about making a lasting impression and staying in their thoughts. So put these tricks into practice and watch as your crush starts thinking about you more than you can imagine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. We would love to hear your thoughts and which tricks you plan to try. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our latest videos. Thanks for joining us today. Until next time, keep being your amazing self and remember, you never know who you might impress.